Hey, I'm curious to know if you have taken time to publish the thoughts, the ideas, the processes that you have in your head. Hey, it's Scott Beebe, the Business on Purpose podcast, and I am fresh off of sending a first draft of a manuscript into an editor. And it got me to thinking, wait a second, I've been encouraged by mentors of mine to take everything that we've been coaching on and teaching in the last few years and get it down into a book so other people can get access to it fairly democratically. And it made me think about you, the heroic small business owner. Have you done that? Now, it doesn't mean you've got to publish it in a book, but part of publishing is putting it into digital format, maybe audio like this podcast. I tell you guys a lot that I do this podcast on my phone in the car. So clear. And the reason I do that is because I want you to know how simple you can make it. It doesn't have to be overly complicated to be able to take the thoughts, the ideas, the insights, the coaching that you've got in your head and be able to democratize that and share it with the people who need to hear it. It might be simple little videos with the phone that you take. It could be Word documents. In fact, I just created a little process this morning for an email that we're going to be sending out, a little email script that Abby can use to be able to send that out to help connect more with the people that we do. Not blank emails that we're spamming people or nothing like that. These are to people that we know, that we have a relationship with, but that we're also going to put and share with some insights. And so that was a little script that we made. So I published myself this morning, but in a little script. Far different than publishing a book, far different than publishing a little audio file, just like I'm doing right now. So I want you to think about one thing. And this is an action podcast, very, very short, intentionally so. I want you to think about one thing that you could publish to somebody else that would allow them to make their role a little bit easier today. So if you're in the landscaping business, is there a little thing that you can publish, maybe a little video on how to string a weed eater? Or is there something that you can publish if you're a law firm on how to put together a law case folder? And you do a little video of that. Or maybe it's a soft skill like how to interact with a customer who comes into the office and just do a little audio version of that. Turn on your phone, do voice memo, or you can download the Boss Jock app like I have that I do this podcast on, and do it. Just upload that file to a Google Drive folder and boom, you can send it right out. And now you get to share your insight, your training, your coaching with the people who need to hear it. And you get to do it on a regular basis. Have you published yourself? It's a lot simpler than you think it is. Now, publishing a book, I think, might be challenging. I'll keep you up to speed in the next few weeks as to what that looks like. But for now, you don't have to worry about that. Just simple little things to be able to share with other people so that you and they can be liberated from chaos. We'll see you next time right here on the Business on Purpose podcast.